Let's go see if I can't talk to the fist guy about it. That's the requisition barn. I don't need in there.
Something's on my mind.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
Fancy junk stashed, huh? You looted Moonrise Towers?
Didn't you?
Yeah,
Figured
I
we
did.
only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
I like your style.
Would
Anything
I try
magical?
to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Was it all the stuff I left behind? Faint whispers creep from the side of the sending shell. When you hold it close, sending messages are unclear. Nearly endless water. Seems not legit. Boon of the Raven Queen. When wearing the amulet, the wearer's jump and flying speed increase by 1.5 meters, and they gain the Featherfall condition. Featherfall's effect will persist when while the wearer is polymorphed or wild-shaped. Maybe we'll buy it. Evasive shoes. Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud that lasts for one turn. I kind of like that. This is just AC. Gabby Pugilist Circlet. Your weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Don't know that I want that. So... soap is kind of a weird thing to have, right?
What am I to do?
Oh yeah. Can we start selling some stuff? Sell anything green. Oh yeah, she's not so heavy anymore. Ah, you can have the bears. Don't know what that's all about. Buy my silver knife. And a music box. I don't feel like there's much else I can lose. The dagger that I don't need. Need the shovel. Well, I just sold you my everything, so
Stay away from trapped chests.
All
no
right.
doubt.
What now?
7K in gold. Does everybody else have dashes of gold or what?
Reaction.
Yo, she's in a rough way.
I'll fill that one later. At least things have stayed interesting. One day I'll catch a break.
We're farmers, Chris. What are we gonna do?
Tinker.
Heads will roll for this. This.
Yes, boy.
This transgression. This injustice.
I know, the way they treat refugees is terrible.
I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Wow, that's some kind of plight.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
I like your cornrows. Your big dreadlocked cornrows. Garen Flint Splitter.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother.
Dude's
Or
jacked.
maybe they towed me along, eh?
Got thick boy neck.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister. Grr.
Is that Ramona?
My son Garen is pleased we got this far
That's
together.
Mom.
But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Is that Christine?
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Yeah, do it.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us. We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever
What happened
scraps
here?
we leave behind.
I don't need your half-eaten apples, but thanks.
I wasn't thinking. Starving folk, that might be worth a look.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Another defeat is
Don't get us fed.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
They need to be wiped out. Exterminated. Nothing less will do.
Who are you wiping out?
Who will stand between them and the innocent?
Caitlin?
We let emotion cloud our judgment. You're talking to the wrong hunter. You need to see Ulma.
I want to talk to you, girl.
Fortify the camp. Wait for the vampires to strike here.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day.
Oh, Mr. Gandrel.
We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion.
Oh, right.
yes.
You were the guy,
I know you hid
the
him from
ranger
me,
in the back, right?
but this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead,
We stole from
not
you.
the undead.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdiska Blast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
Who did they set out to rescue?
They could not.
Im ora.
We didn't save them.
Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone.
I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel, but this one is new to me.
Well, I'm Ven. I didn't know this was a funeral. Sorry for your loss.
Those who have left us will be celebrated, not mourned.
Okay, then.
They died well, after all.
As we all hope to. And this is the one I spoke of, my lady. The stranger I met while hunting the spawn. And they went on to kill the undying General Thorm. If the rumors are true.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another.
What do you have in mind?
Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
Well, that was dumb.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
How am I meant to get in this place if it's so well guarded?
The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did.
I'll do whatever I can.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
As a door is going down.
For our people.
Nothing less.
I'm not sure if I should take Astarion with me for that.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
Godfrey, I like your style, man. Where am I? Concher Bellagio.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Good chat.
Anything of use?
This isn't stealing. A flute.
That'll fit in my pack.
Reflections of a Gullible Prick. Oh, this is the admission pass to the Archducal Coronation. Signed by Gortash himself and scented like vanilla rosewood. Stained Tome records a long and arduous journey. I hoofed it to Baldur's Gate based on God's damned promise. They'll welcome me with open arms, my cousin said. Everyone has a home at the gate. 17 days I marched. 17 days of their whining toddlers and piss reek. 17 days of howling wolves huddling around sickly fires, and still that stench. Of course, they didn't let us through to the city when we showed up, shoved us into a camp teeming with snivellers and sneerers. Had it with them, their sob stories, their entire gall of their presence. If I've got to be stuck outside the city, I'll make home in a chicken coop. Smells better than those shit-stained whelps, called my cousins at least. The rest of the text continues in a similarly aggrieved fashion. That's, quite the story. Poster for the circus. Should we read it?
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back
Dribbles.
with a new act.
Dribbles the Clown. Some folks up here wanted to talk. Where is that? Right here. Jennifer.
A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Something over there.
Yeah, we do this first. Hello.
Promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monster.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
All right, jackass.
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Okay, Jennifer.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
We'll be here any day now.
Guild robbers are usually decent enough. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs in.
Dog collar, can I put that on scratch?
I'm not scared of
Dragonborn.
the authorities, but it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fist, right?
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city.
There's no point arguing with the guards.
Everything you read
Ready by the door.
Well, well, well. So some murder happens down here. Was that what's-her-face's fly? Yeah, for sure. Can you get out of the way?
What's inside?
Last warning.
This ought to be good.
Yo, Jahira. What is your deal with your jump? Panther's got to be able to jump further, right?
No one stopped me yet. How much farther can I go?
What did we perceive over here? I feel like I heard the perception noise at one point. Yeah, here we go. Survival. It really shouldn't be survival. It should just be perception, but... What's that? Just another way in?
Action, not reaction.
Can I just like...
Let's get going. On my way.
How am I gonna hit that?
hope your soul is in good hands. What's that?
Assume nothing. Consider me intrigued.
The sunlit cave mouth, huh?
What to do?
Is there no way back through there?
Moving in.
So there was a way down here. Feel like I was already up there, so fair enough.
Anything of use?
Go see what's down on the beach, I guess. I don't need the belladonna, it's fine.
That might be worth a look.
Is there no way over there?
What's that?
Another scroll of Featherfall. Cannot reach this. Somebody strong enough? Can you
Repositioning.
Where's the old throw?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I've got a long road ahead.
What's in this cave?
More for me?
Be honest. What do you think of the new
Wasn't
look?
trying to talk to her, but how did you manage it?
An unexpected benefit of my training.
Yeah, you saw the light.
Any
Your hair is
novice
white.
knows how to source the right herbs and mixtures to alter one's hair. Typically reserved for disguises and subterfuge rather than
It's an
self-discovery.
accidental conversation, but we'll just get through it.
But I don't live by Shah's rules any longer.
I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Can't slow down.
I can climb the cragged rock.
Just another crate.
That is absurd. You guys want to die or what?
What's the plan?
Out of sight. How's she down there when her spirit's right here? No. She's trying to move over. Let's just climb it 4 times.
Take you. Too much to bear.
How do you like me now?
Got to concentrate.
Take you.
I want to get as far as I can without being able to be flown back.
Always this same old song.
Yeah, we'll just mess up this guy.
I will ascend.
Didn't mean to do that. Where is that key?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Why did those go back into my... Change it to a crit. Yep.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Someone was arranging these corpses. What for? Still breathing, despite everything.
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going.
All right, Rudd.
Survival is all that matters.
GG's.
Let's finish this.
Oh, you're lucky.
Take you.
Time to strike.
Can't use my sneak attack because I already did. But it's fine. Solve the open hand temple murders. Don't know what that means. I don't know where the flowery key opens up.
Open up.
Open up. Opens the same.
Something good here, I hope.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Lumpen 6. Clown's severed torso.
Body parts on display. Not sure the children will care for that.
See what Muzz has. Brawler mucus. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a constitution saving throw or become paralyzed. Oh, we already looted them. Okay. What was that all about? So, Ysera the First. The effigy of Ysera, who watched and waited. What used her eyes? She thought of a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature, Orin the Red. You're sticking your immigrator nose where it doesn't belong. You've got a brain in your head. You'll stay with filthy camp. Filthy camp. You'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absolute or vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. Aspirant Dolar is talented, if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere. I thought I know not where. Though I know not where, I can smell it. The fear musk from his kills stand in the air after the act because he let them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stalk. Still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts. They are going to die. There's nothing they can do about it. So you're telling me that there's a dagger in here somewhere. Well, you know I'm gonna find that. I'm a dagger kind of gal, right? Investigate the cave. I feel like I did. Did I not? I checked everybody. Unless it's this you want me to find. Short rest.
Seems like the best way.
This is vent the cloud kill. Oh, we gotta get somebody else over here.
No time to waste. What might you be hiding?
Damn it.
Take you.
I'm fading fast.
Is there another vent? Oh God.
Death's close at hand.
Can we... What is the deal here?
I wonder what the next move is. No time for dallying.
Fading fast.
Best avoid that tree.
Can't find the vent. It's a trap. Oh my God, dude.
I'm not going to last much longer.
At your command. A little further.
This is ridiculous.
Eager for battle.
Where's the other vent?
Onward.
Oh boy. Can we just go to camp and res these two? There's Withers.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
My love life is none of your
Love
business.
is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
Turncoat or not, I'm still Gith.
And thus thou art alone.
Okay, but
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return with the proper. This is the price of balance. Well counted. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Resurrect.
Then thou must return. This is the price of balance. Well counted. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
I don't really care about having scratch on the hotbar. Where has Arabella gone? Is she a refugee now?
Spins along. Dost thou require a new ally? The girl has left to hew her own path. She left you a letter. Thou couldst read it, or thou couldst not. Such is the way of autonomy.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Hast thou other business?
What's Arabella saying? The ink is still fresh, the letter's drawn in careful hand. Hey you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to moms and pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me, and as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Anyways, thanks for everything. I won't forget it, Arabella. Maybe we'll see her. We're here, we may as well res up. The camp is in here. Where do we sleep in this one? Why do I not see the sleep fire? Am I crazy? Where are the bedrolls?
Here goes nothing.
Perhaps they are in the shabby wooden doors. No, this is just the magic mirror. Okay, so it's just at this fire here. Which makes sense, because that's where I spawned, but... Oh, something's going down? Uh-huh.
Queen Vlakith. Skra!
You are a Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a
that was my elbow that popped. I don't know if y'all heard
Sherlock
that.
will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great Dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Do we even trust her?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only.
We can get some dragons on our side.
Chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Commander of Dragons, this is your stand your ground. Don't fall for Vlaakith's lies. I'll keep silent.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you.
She's big mad.
I will unmake you.
And yet, you're just a vision. Can't even hurt us. Ridiculous. Someone in camp wishes to speak with you. A couple people, actually.
It is done. There is no going back.
Proud of you.
As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Explore the furthest reaches of her emotions. Consider her past and present. What is the true source of her resentment? You have good reason to hate her. Ignore it. Keep faith in Orpheus. He'll give you everything you wanted. I can't explain how you feel. Explore her emotions. It's only a DC 10. We succeed?
Loss. It permeates every corner of Lae'zel's mind. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
Damn. You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from you. Your own regent is terrorizing you. You have good reason to hate her. She took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salah Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgen in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
What about your own needs and wants? Promise to make you sounds impressive. What next?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
Fair enough.
We find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus tough Kinazin.
But isn't he keeping us safe? You think the egg is
The
doing
egg
well?
grows ever warmer, the hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation. In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An
Stimulation
effigy of
and
Githyanki
throbbing.
future,
Are we talking about
incubated
eggs?
inside a fragile shell.
Keep it in camp away from
A
danger.
camp once visited by a scheming devil is no safe haven for the
Fair enough.
unhatched. It has afforded us as much disquiet as it has rest. Leave the egg with me. There's no need for further discussion.
Gonna start calling you Mommy Lazelle.
Only if you want me to roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit. But it is
Yes,
true
Mommy.
that I feel some manner of responsibility for this unhatched whelp. After we free Orpheus, we can revisit the matter. If the egg hatches beforehand, well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies.
Okay then. Shadowheart wants to say what?
I can still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean.
You mean Shar, forget it. Her spite can't hurt you now. So what do you want to do about it?
I want to wash it away. All of it. I have an idea, but I'll need your help.
Of course.
Wait until the others are asleep, then come with me. There's a place we can go. Down the coast a little.
Ooh, secret mission. When does that happen? Now?
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lazelle turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
So what are we doing? Waiting for everyone to sleep? I don't know how to do that. Do I just go to sleep and then we stay up? Is this what we need to do? Yes. What's
This will
for
do.
secret down here? Take off your
Take
clothes.
off your
Uh-oh.
clothes.
I might have to, I didn't bring anything to swim in. There's easier ways to get me naked.
I don't doubt you
Sorry,
in the
folks,
slightest.
but,
Come on, then. We've already come this far.
might have to do that. Right now, I'm doing as she says. I will describe to you what's happening. I am naked. Okay.
A little
So is she?
misdirection. Couldn't resist. What's the matter?
Nothing at all. You're beautiful.
I know. But it's nice to hear you say it. I don't know if I can do this, now that I'm here.
We're just going for a swim. We're skinny dipping, I guess. All the things we've faced, and you're afraid of getting a little wet? I'm gonna say it.
The drowning.
Or the drowning.
And the
okay.
things that could be hiding underwater, and the drowning, and the cold. Did I mention the drowning?
She's kind of killing the mood.
Let's get on with it, before I lose my nerve.
There's a hermit crab covering his eyes.
Oh, hells, that's cold.
We're just submerged in water now. Splashing. Now it's panning up to the moon. And we're laying on the beach naked.
I needed to know I can face things without Shah. I don't want to go back. Not just yet.
Make out sesh while naked.
Just a pebble.
She was scared because she laid down on a rock.
Now don't you dare stop.
Just a little smecks on the beach. Hand back up to the moon. We're back in camp. What is this? Cat's Grace, see invisibility. Didn't know if there was gonna be like some sort of bonus. Post-nut clarity buff. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, we were trying to get that stuff out so we can leave camp. Hopefully I'm not in the cloud kill. I'm not. So if I ungroup, can I please find another vent? I looted that. Okay, we're getting out of there. Can't go in there. Good ball. That's a bedroll. Rekka Redil Melkor.
Looks like these people were
Didn't we
trying to
know
hide in
Melkor?
the tunnels here.
Without much success based on the evidence.
I'll take that.
We should probably take all the food, right? Okay, we got a couple documents here. Please, Father Lorgan, Rector Yanis, if you have any food to spare our stomachs, yowl at the night like kicked dogs, carrots, apples, we'll even crunch on an onion if that's what you've got. I once ate an onion like an apple. Not the worst thing. I should have given that to Scratch. This goes to Frago's Flophouse in Worms Crossing. Effigy of Aelisera. What uses her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, couldn't fathom her woe. Or in the red. Yeah, we knew that. Aspirant Doler, we knew that. Was there another? This one. This letter is written in the careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mom says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who is shouting all those nasty things to me. That's 3 times I've wrote thank you now. 4. So I think Mom will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. Where's the dagger that's supposed to be in here? Investigate the cave between the open hand temple. Uh-huh.
What's hiding here?
Not trying to do that.
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware. You have courage, child of Gith. It is no small thing to turn your back on all the ideals of a lifetime.
Vlaakith will never stop hunting Prince Orpheus. Can he count on your support?
I try not to play at politics, especially those of another plane. Your prince's battle is his own. But should Great Vlaakith come to settle a score with you, I suppose I could be convinced to kill her. Undying or not, she was very loud.
Not trying to have that combo right now. Oh, we should do this though. What do you mean I can't jump over there? Is there another way around? There's something over here. I don't know what this is. But we are in it. Maybe we're just not meant to come in this way? I am encumbered. Still pretty close to encumberment. That went to Gale, or should have. That's gotta be getting there, right? I'll hold on to that so that I can sell it direct. Okay, we were already in here. don't know. It seems like I should be, searching over there. I have no idea where we are, but let's go look over here real quick. Not the spear, is it? Everyone's empty. What am I supposed to be doing in here? Investigate the cave. So something in that circle is supposed to be done? I don't know how that applies. Not the wooden crate. That's just a hammer. The wheelbarrow? I'm not trying to add it to my inventory. Can't throw too heavy. What about you?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
That did nothing for me.
Never a dull moment.
Open hand temple murders. I just don't know, guys. Was it something that I was supposed to read? Our storied sect requires an object most rare on the plane, the egg of a Githyanki. We knew that. Sort by latest. Oh, that's really old. Please, Father Logan. Newly learned writer. That's from Arabella. Aspirant Dolar. Effigy of Ilisera. It's the key. Is it the flowery key? There's some blood dripping down there. Can I remove the spear? The blood drips from up here. And then all the way down, so we knew that. Why am I so brain dead? Ideas? Tenets of the Broken God. This prayer book is blotted with tear stains, and a few of the pages bear mark of frequent consultations. Adage 27, in the face of aversion, persevere. In the face of aggression, endure. In the face of whose suffering, comfort. The broken God must shed its tears, for without he would be heartless. Likewise, you will cry, you will weep, you will feel the lamentations cutting upon your shoulder blades. This entire entry has been scratched out in frustration. Oh, you know what? Didn't we find...
This breeds madness.
What's next, I wonder?
the clown? No.
This way.
All these corpses are empty, right? Because we took everything. Rudd's empty.
I'd better take a peek.
Muzz is empty. Was Zom empty? Did we... Yeah. I sort this by type. We can just drop a dagger.
All right. What now?
I just don't know what's going on here. What did we pick up down here? I don't have any items.
The work is never
Did
done.
Jaheira pick something up when she... We can drop that. When she looted Buddy. Scimitar.
There is work.
Can't remember if it was Jaheira or who it was.
Eager for battle.
Maybe it was Lae'zel. Sort by type. Or latest even.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I don't know what's going on. All the corpses are empty. Is that dude a shapeshifter? Is that why he doesn't look like the way he looked?
No traps, please.
I don't know if we're bugged here or what, but... Why is he red? Oh, because he was the one that I was fighting. What's in the hole? Oh, the still maker. What's this? Hold person. That's it. 8 to 11, 8 to 13. Oh, it's a dagger. Is it a dagger? Dagger, light, finesse, thrown. Is that what I was looking for? What's my dagger? That mine's the Susser dagger. And gives me... silences target on hit. And this just does hold person, which I already have. I don't feel like that's better than being silenced. I mean, yeah, I get... It looks cool, but I like the silence because then people can't cast against me. But at least I picked up the thing that I was looking for. That means we can go explore what's over here. Didn't realize there was a hole on the ground. Yeah. This is what we're doing next.